Hi there, and welcome to Storytime with Kay. Today we will read Pinkalicious Message in a Bottle by Victoria Kann. This book was published by HarperCollins in 2022. Molly and I were building a sandcastle at the beach. Suddenly, I saw something shimmer under the sand. I spy buried treasure, I said. Let's dig for it, Molly said. I shoveled and Molly scooped. I got it, Molly said at last. It's a bottle? That's not just any bottle, I said. It's a message in a bottle. I've read about them. People used to throw bottles into the ocean to send messages. Wow, Molly said. I can't believe we found one. Let's read the message, I said. The top is stuck, Molly said. I yanked and tugged. Suddenly the top popped off. I flew backward into the sand. Got it, I said with a giggle. We carefully unrolled the paper. I read the message out loud. The prize goes to the one who knows where little rose grows. It's a riddle, Molly said. We studied the note together. If we find the little rose, it will lead us to a prize, I said. We have to solve this mystery. I spot our first clue, Molly said. She pointed to the back of the paper. There was a picture of a rose. Next to the rose were the words, "Marks the spot in Pinkville." That must mean we're looking for a rose that's little and pink, I said. The next day, Molly and I met at the garden in Pinkville Park. The pink detectives are on the case, I said. Let's look for clues. We searched high and low. I see something, I exclaimed. These pink roses are just like the drawing in our note. Plus, they're little, Molly said. Case closed, I said. We went over to the gardener. We're here for the prize, I said. The gardener looked confused. Your prize? She repeated. Oh, you must mean our prized peonies. They're over here. Our mission is complete, I said. Then I looked at the peonies. A flower? I asked. Is that our prize? We showed the gardener our note. We found your message in a bottle, I explained. I didn't write that, she said, but I do love the stationery. A dead end, Molly said. Maybe not, I said. Maybe we can find a clue at the stationery shop. Hooray, Molly said. The pink detectives are on the case. Can you tell us anything about the stationery? I asked the shopkeeper. It's interesting, he said. The paper curls at the edges. The ink is fading. This was written a long time ago. If this note is really old, the prize is probably gone, I said. This case is unsolvable. Molly and I took a long walk home. I guess we'll never find where the pink rose grows, Molly said sadly. Suddenly, I stopped short. I looked through my binoculars at a cottage by the sea. I spy pink perfect roses, I said. We hurried over to the cottage. It was rose-tastic. Then I spotted something. What's this? I asked. Oh, my pinkness, I gasped. I can't believe it, Molly said. It's the rose from the message. We have to find out more, I said. Time to investigate. In the back of the house, we found a girl in the garden. Hi, I'm Lily, she said. We showed Lily the message. Did you write this? Molly asked. I didn't, Lily said. Not another dead end, I said. Then I heard someone say, Oh my! It's my bottle, said a woman. You sent this message? I asked. Yes, 60 years ago, she said. I'm Rose, she told us. I grew up in this house and loved riddles as a kid. One day I wrote a riddle. I threw it out to sea in a bottle. I couldn't wait to see who would find it and solve my riddle. But no one ever did. Until now. We found the bottle buried at Pinkville Beach, Molly said. The waves must have washed it back to shore, Rose said. I can't believe it's been buried right here in Pinkville all along. I thought about Rose's note. I solved the riddle, I exclaimed. Little Rose isn't a flower at all. It's you. You're Little Rose, and you grew up here. That's correct, Rose said. Though I'm not so little anymore. This is pink amazing, I said. Speaking of pink, Rose said. She went inside and brought out 2 oyster shells. You solved my riddle, she said. You both deserve your prize. We opened our shells. Inside were perfect pink pearls. Thank you, I said to Rose. Now I have something for you too, a riddle. What is the best ship in the world? I asked. Rose said. That would have to be friendship. The end. Thank you for reading along. Be sure to rate and follow us for new episodes posted daily.